Hey guys, Andy Travis here with TPT Personal Training along with Russell will be helping us out today, bringing you just a couple of quick exercises you can do while you're on the road traveling. We all know it's hard to get in a great exercise routine while we're traveling, but today we're going to show you how to do that so it does not interfere with your overall fitness goals. All right, guys, for our first exercise, we're going to show you the basic push-up. I'm sure you've seen it before, but we're just going to make sure we're doing it right. A couple of form cues we want to point out. First off, make sure your shoulders are directly over your hands, just like so. Go and hop from the full push-up position for me, Russell. You want to make sure you have a straight line from the shoulders all the way down to the ankles, tightening up that lower back, cinching that core in nice and tight. From here, we're going to give you a rep. Chest goes all the way down to the ground and coming all the way back up. Guys, if you're not 100% comfortable doing the full range of motion push-up on your toes, you do have the option of dropping down to your knees. Once again, same basic concept, only now we're trying to keep a straight line from our shoulders down to our knees. Once again, going down, putting that chest on the ground, and then coming all the way back up. All right, guys, the next exercise we have is a basic body squat, which just requires you and your body weight, hence the name. A couple of things we want to know, guys. Make sure our toes are facing forward. If when you go down the squat, you do have a slight turn on your toes, that is completely okay. Just let that natural movement happen for you. From here, we're going to put our arms out in front of us, focus on keeping our core nice and tight, chest up nice and high, lower back nice and tight, and we're going to squat as low as we possibly can all the way to the ground. So getting that butt down as low as possible, guys. Notice down here in the bottom, he has a slight dovetail in his lower back. We want to try and correct that in the long run, but for now, that is not a bad thing since it is not a load-bearing exercise. From here, we're just going to come back up, fully extending those hips, guys, locking out, squeezing your cheeks at the top, and then repeating back down to the bottom, guys. That is your basic body squat. All right, guys, our next exercise is going to be the ice skater. It's a plyometric movement. However, we like to throw a little bit of stability into the exercise as well, just to make it a little bit more difficult, but also way more effective. So we're going to start, guys, bouncing on our left foot. We're going to take our right hand and reach down for our left toe. From here, we're going to take a nice long jump and land and try and balance on opposite leg and touch that toe and then explode back to the other side. So this is a quick movement, so we're going as quick as we possibly can from one side to the other. Now, we do have a modification for this guy. It's simple. All we have to do is just take the jumping out. So we're going to start, go on that right leg, balance, touch the toe, step back on that left leg, and touch the toe. This is your ice skater. Guys, our next exercise is the suitcase or luggage row. We know when you're traveling, you have a suitcase. You have something that has a little bit of weight to it. We need to be working our pulling muscle on our posterior chain. By grabbing our suitcase, this allows us to do this, guys. So here's a couple things we're looking for. We want to slide bend the knees right here. We want a nice flat back. So in other words, we're taking our butt and we're sticking it out, getting a little sass, rolling our shoulder blades down, trying to put those shoulder blades down in our back pocket. From here, guys, we're going to turn our elbows in nice and tight, palms facing in, and we're going to take our luggage and try and bring it up to our chest. Nice and slow, controlled movement up, and then all the way back down, once again, bringing it back up. Throughout the entire movement, it is very, very, very crucial that you maintain a flat back all the way through your posterior chain, keeping everything nice and tight. Now, obviously, you can adjust the weight of your luggage by adding clothes or taking away clothes or putting in a water bottle, taking out a water bottle, whatever you have to make it just a little bit heavier, or if you need to, lighten up the load. Okay, guys, our last exercise is definitely one of the most dangerous, so you have to be able to trust yourself to jump high enough to perform it. Also, you want to make sure that you are not on the second, third, or fourth floor where you might upset the people that are underneath you. This is the plyometric jump, guys. This is an explosive movement, also called the box jump. We are going to start in a half squat position off the ground. From here, we're going to jump as hard as we can, trying to land up on our bed, although we're using a tire today. So give me an example, Russ. Nice big jump, landing softly, guys. Notice he went down and absorbed the shock as he landed. Back up into the next one, guys, absorbing that shock and back down. Now, if you're not comfortable with jumping on your bed, we do have the alternative of doing just a base plyometric jump from the ground. So Russell will touch the ground here with both hands, reach up, nice big jump right back into that motion, guys. Notice he's not taking any break in between. The eccentric phase or the phase when we're fighting gravity coming back down after we land is a very crucial phase for muscle development. So please make sure you're hitting those exercises one right after the other, not taking any break in between. All right, guys, that is it. It is 5 simple exercises that we are doing. Now, you're probably wondering how exactly you were supposed to put that together into a program. It's simple and it's easy. You're going to do all 5 exercises back to back to back to back, all the way through, doing 15 reps of each exercise. Once you finish all 5 exercises and 15 reps per each, take about a 60 to 90 second break and then repeat the entire circuit. You want to repeat this circuit 3 times in total. Guys, you can finish this thing in 15, 20 minutes, if not less than that. So it's short, it's sweet, and it's going to get that summer six-pack popping, assuming you're eating the proper nutrition to go along with the program. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in for some more exercise tips in the near future.
Such a walk.